Have you ever felt stuck in life, unsure of how to move forward? Maybe you're facing a big transition, a new job, a move to a new city, or even a shift in your personal life. In this video, we're diving into 12 quotes that will inspire you to not only accept change, but to welcome it with open arms. Let's get started. Quote 1. Change is the only constant in life. Heraclitus. This ancient Greek philosopher nailed it centuries ago. Change is inevitable. No matter how much we try to resist it, life is always in motion. Instead of fighting it, why not accept it as a natural part of existence? When you realize that change is the one thing you can always count on, it becomes easier to adapt and flow with life's twists and turns. Think of it like a river. You can either struggle against the current or let it carry you to new and exciting places. One of the key things you can do right now is to begin practicing embracing minor changes in your daily life, like trying a new route to work or experimenting with a new hobby. This will help you build resilience for bigger changes down the road. Quote 2. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Alan Watts. Watts, the philosopher and master of mindfulness, is reminding us that change isn't something to be feared, it's something to embrace. Imagine change as a dance. At first the steps might feel awkward, but once you let go and move with the rhythm, it becomes exhilarating. So don't stand on the sidelines. Dive in, feel the music, and let change lead you to new possibilities. Try this when faced with change. Focus on what you can control rather than what you can't. Quote 3. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn, the motivational speaker, hits the nail on the head with this one. If you're waiting for life to magically improve, you might be waiting a long time. Real growth and improvement come from making intentional changes. Whether it's adopting a new habit, leaving a toxic relationship, or pursuing a dream, change is the catalyst for a better life. So stop waiting for luck. Take action and create the change you want to see. One effective approach is to write down one area of your life you'd like to improve. Then list 3 small changes you can make to move closer to that goal. Action is the antidote to stagnation. Quote 4. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. This quote is a game changer. It reminds us that change starts from within. If you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, your world will reflect that negativity. But if you shift your mindset and focus on positivity, gratitude, and possibility, your external world will transform too. Change isn't just about what happens around you, it's about what happens inside you. So, start with your thoughts and watch your world follow suit. You could practice daily affirmations or gratitude journaling to rewire your mindset. Over time, these small shifts in thinking can lead to big changes in your life. Quote 5. Life is about change. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, but most of the time it's both. Lana Lang. This quote from Smallville character Lana Lang captures the duality of change. Yes, it can be painful, leaving behind the familiar, facing the unknown, or letting go of what no longer serves you. But it can also be beautiful, discovering new passions, meeting new people, and growing into the person you're meant to be. Embrace the messiness of change, because it's in that tension that the magic happens. So when change feels overwhelming, remind yourself that pain and growth often go hand in hand. Journal about what you're learning through the process and celebrate small wins along the way. Quote 6. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou, the legendary poet and civil rights activist, offers a practical approach to dealing with change. If something in your life isn't working, take action to change it. But if it's something beyond your control, like the weather or someone else's behavior, shift your perspective instead. Sometimes the most powerful change you can make is in how you choose to see and respond to a situation. You could try reframing. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what's the opportunity here? This simple shift in perspective can turn obstacles into stepping stones. Quote 7. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw, the playwright and thinker, reminds us that change is the engine of progress. If you want to grow, achieve, or create something new, you have to be willing to change your habits, your mindset, even your goals. And sometimes the hardest change of all is changing your mind. Be open to new ideas and don't be afraid to pivot when necessary. That's where true progress begins. Why not challenge yourself to learn something new every week? Whether it's a skill, a perspective, or a piece of knowledge, staying curious keeps your mind flexible and open to change. Quote 8. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change their future by merely changing their attitude. Oprah Winfrey. This quote is a powerful reminder that your attitude shapes your reality. If you approach change with fear and resistance, it will feel like a burden. But if you approach it with curiosity and optimism, it becomes an opportunity. Your future isn't set in stone. It's shaped by the choices you make today. So choose an attitude that empowers you. How about starting your day with a positive intention? For example, say to yourself, today I will embrace change with an open heart and mind. This sets the tone for how you'll respond to whatever comes your way. Quote 9. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma, the leadership expert, perfectly captures the journey of change. At first it's uncomfortable. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. In the middle it's messy. You might feel lost, frustrated, or unsure of yourself. But at the end it's gorgeous. You emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. So don't give up when things get tough. Keep going, because the best is yet to come. It's easier to break big changes into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, to stay motivated through the messy middle. Quote 10. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's timeless words remind us that change starts with us. If you want a kinder, more compassionate world, be kinder and more compassionate. If you want a more just and equitable society, take action to create fairness and equality. Change isn't something that happens out there, it's something you cultivate within yourself and then share with the world. So, be the change and watch how it ripples out around you. Simply try to identify one value or principle you want to embody more fully. Then take one action each day that aligns with that value. Small, consistent actions create big change over time. Quote 11. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Viktor E. Frankl. Frankl, the Holocaust survivor and psychologist, offers a profound perspective on change. Sometimes life throws circumstances at us that we can't control, loss, illness, or unexpected challenges. In those moments, the only thing we change is ourselves. By shifting our mindset, finding meaning in the struggle, and growing through adversity, we transform not only our situation, but our entire outlook on life. You can practice acceptance. When you can't change a situation, focus on how you can grow from it. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Or how can I become stronger through this? Quote 12. Embrace uncertainty. Some of the most beautiful chapters in your life won't have a title until much later. Bob Goff encourages us to lean into the unknown. Change often comes with uncertainty, and that can be terrifying, but it's also where the magic happens. Some of the most meaningful moments in life, the ones that shape who you are, don't make sense until you look back on them. So trust the process, embrace the uncertainty, and know that every chapter of your story is leading you somewhere beautiful. Try keeping a journal to document your journey through change. Write about your fears, hopes, and discoveries. Looking back, you'll see how far you've come and how every step was necessary. Thanks for watching. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you live your best life. And remember, change isn't something to fear, it's something to celebrate. Until next time, keep growing, keep evolving, and keep embracing the beauty of change. See you in the next video.